Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Anthony, your professional yapper, and today I'm going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts World tier list. I found a website called Tiermaker, and I used a tier list that somebody else had made, and it has all the Kingdom Hearts worlds on it. I decided I'm not doing any of the worlds from Chain of Memories, Days, or Recoded. I feel like those worlds are the same exact worlds as Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, so I decided to break them down into 5 tiers. D tier also being known as filler, C tier being known as side stories, B tier as decent, A tier as kinda relevant, and S tier as god tier. I changed the names a little bit, but like I changed side story to boring, and I changed kinda relevant to pretty good, but S, A, B, C, D, that's how I'll remember them. Yeah. Anyways, let's get straight into it. The first tier, the D tier, only has 4 worlds, and these 4 worlds are the worlds that I dread going back to when replaying these games. And those 4 worlds are Agrabah from Kingdom Hearts 1, and Prankster's Paradise, The Grid, and the City of Belf from Dream Drop Distance. I think these worlds are just boring and really have no impact on the story of the respective games. Agrabah is in every single Kingdom Hearts game. That's kind of why I decided not to include Days, Recom, and Recoded, because Agrabah would have been at the bottom of this list 4 times. Okay, next up is the C tier, and these are worlds that I think are better than D tier, but all around still forgettable. We have the Land of Dragons from the Land of Dragons, Agrabah, Port Royal, Pride Land, Halloween Town, and Olympus Coliseum from KH2, Castle of Dreams, Olympus Coliseum again, Dwarf Woodlands, Deep Space, and Neverland, and Disney Town from Kingdom Hearts Perfect Sleep, and Symphony of Sorcery and Country of Musketeers from Kingdom Hearts from Dream Drop Distance. Oh, and Atlantica. I forgot about Atlantica. These worlds, like I said, some of them do have story or plot relevance, even if it's very little. But I just don't I still think a lot of these worlds are very forgettable, especially the ones in Kingdom Hearts 2, because a lot of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 have multiple visits. And yeah. And a lot of the second visits for the worlds seem unnecessary. I feel a lot of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 should have just been one visit, but it's fine. Okay, these now are on the B tier, and these worlds are not as bad as C or D tier, but not as good as S or A tier, so they are in the middle for me. And those worlds are Halloween Town from KH, Halloween Town, Atlantica, and Halloween Town and Atlantica from KH1, Disney Castle, and Disney Castle from Kingdom Hearts 2, the Mirage Arena from Birth by Sleep, Kingdom of Corona, Arendelle, Pirates of the Caribbean, San Francisco, and Monstropolis from Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I said, these worlds are in the middle for me. I enjoyed some parts of some of these worlds. I know a lot of people don't like the whole Ice Mountain thing in Arendelle from Kingdom Hearts 3. I know a lot of people love the Monstropolis and San Francisco, but these worlds just weren't it for me. But they were still decent. They're not good, but they're not bad, in my opinion. And while these worlds had either boring moments or enjoyable moments, I think these worlds are of the list. Okay, so now we're getting to the good stuff. So these worlds, especially the Disney worlds on this tier, have a good impact on the story of their respective games, and these are worlds that I love going back to when replaying the games. We have Olympus Coliseum, Monstro, and Wonderland from KH1, The Mysterious Tower, Beast Castle, and Space Paranoids from KH2, The Land of Departure, The Mysterious Tower, Enchanted Dominion, and Keyblade Graveyard from Birth by Sleep. These worlds, like I said, have some type of impact on the story. Wonderland and Olympus are the first Disney worlds that we did. And I think Beast Castle and Space Paranoids have a very big impact on the story of KH2. The Mysterious Towers kind of serve as a hub world. The Land of Departure is a very beautiful world in my opinion. Same thing with the Keyblade Graveyard. I think the Keyblade Graveyard was a very good final world in Birth by Sleep. And Enchanted Dominion is probably one of my favorite Birth by Sleep Disney worlds, mainly because of the music. Like, I cannot get enough of that damn field theme. Okay, now we're at the A tier, the God tier, the Holy Grail when it comes to worlds in Kingdom Hearts. And these are the best worlds in my opinion. These are the worlds that stand out, and I feel like a lot of people think of when we think of Kingdom Hearts worlds, and those are Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and the End of the World from KH1, Castle Oblivion from Chain of Memories, Hollow Bastion, and the world that never was from KH2. Oh, and Twilight Town and Timeless River from KH2, and the Dark World, and Traverse Town and the World That Never Was from Dream Drop Distance, and Toy Box, Keyblade Graveyard, and Scala El Kylum from Kingdom Hearts 3. Destiny Islands and Traverse Town are the first two worlds that we see in KH1, and I feel like they just have a sense of nostalgia to them, especially like when I hear their field themes. Neverland, I feel like, is one of the Disney worlds and one of the best Disney worlds in KH1 when it comes to like story integration. Hollow Bastions is one of the most iconic video game locations. The soundtrack, the scenery, the vibes. Same thing with the End of the World. Castle Oblivion is probably one of the most iconic Kingdom Hearts locations. Same thing with the World That Never Was. And Toy Box and Twilight Town are really good worlds. The Keyblade Graveyard wasn't really a good final world for KH3, but compared to the End of the World and the World That Never Was, but I still think it was cool. Timeless River is probably one of my favorite KH2 Disney worlds. And I can't wait to see more of Scala El Kylum in Missing Link. And that is my tier list for Kingdom Hearts worlds. I kind of want to do more tier list videos for like other stuff. We'll see. I might do one on MCU projects. But if that sounds pretty basic, I'll have more Kingdom Hearts 2 videos coming out soon for the playthroughs. I don't know what other game I'm playing. I might start playing the Poppy Playtime series, because I was originally going to play that for Halloween, but that got delayed. So I might, especially now that they put Chapter 2 and 3 on PS5, I might play those. I'm still working on figuring out other content. I'm trying to find some filler to get me until December and January and February for when all the big shows release. So yeah, work with me until then. Alright, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow all of my socials. This is Anthony, your professional yapper, signing out.